First question, fill in the blanks with the numbers and boxes with operation signs such that the expressions on both sides are equal. First question, 24 plus in bracket 6 minus 4 equal to 24 plus 6. Open the bracket. 6 minus 4 is in the form a minus b, and the sign before bracket is plus, so there is no change in the signs when we open the bracket. So plus a minus b is equal to plus a minus b. So we can say that 24 plus 6, the sign will be minus 4. Next b, 38 plus, we have a bracket that is equal to 38 plus 9 minus 4. So when we see this question, we can see that these are the expression got by opening the brackets. So here this is in the form of plus a minus b. So there is plus sign before bracket and no change in the terms, sign of terms. So in brackets we can write 9 minus 4. Next question, 24 minus 6 plus 4, that is equal to 24. The sign is missing. 6 minus 4. So we can see that minus a plus b is equal to, the minus sign will be given to the terms in the bracket, so it will change the sign. The positive a will be negative a and positive b will be negative b. So when we open minus a plus b is equal to minus a minus b, here minus 6 plus 4 we get minus 6 minus 4. Next we have the question, 24 minus 6 minus 4, that is equal to 24 minus 6 dash. Here we can see that there is no bracket. Maybe the bracket will be missed, or the question is itself 24 minus 6 minus 4, then the answer will be minus 4 itself. If it have bracket, then the answer will be minus 6 minus 4. When we open the bracket, the sign in the in signs of the terms in the bracket will be changed, so it will be minus 6 minus 4 become plus 4. So the fourth question will be 24 minus 6 minus 4, that is equal to 24 minus 6 plus 4. Next question, 27 minus 8 plus 3, that is equal to, here we can see that in the bracket 8 plus 3 and its sign is minus. So when we open the bracket, the sign of the terms in the bracket will be changed, so it will be minus 8 minus 3. So the answer is 27 minus 8 minus 3. Next question, 27 minus in bracket, the answer is 27 minus 8 plus 3. So when we open the bracket, the answer is got minus 8 plus 3. That is the sign of the terms. First term is minus 8. So we can say that minus 8. The sign of the 3 will be changed. It will be 3. So that minus 8 minus 3 is equal to minus 8 plus 3. So the answer will be minus 8 minus 3. So here will be 8 minus 3. Second question, remove the brackets and write the expression having the same value. So we have to remove the brackets. When we remove the bracket, 14 plus, the sign is positive, the sign is plus, so there is no change when we open the bracket. Next question, 24 minus 12 plus 10. So minus sign is in front of the bracket, so this when we open the bracket, the sign of the terms will be changed. So the answer will be 14 minus 12 minus 10. Third question, 24 plus, so there is plus sign in front of this bracket, so there is no change in the signs in the terms of the bracket. So the answer is 14 plus 12 minus 10. Next, minus sign in front of the bracket, so the signs will be changed. 14 minus 12 minus 10 become plus 10. Next question, minus 14. So there is no bracket, so we can write minus 14 and positive sign before the bracket, so there is no change in the terms of signs. Minus 10, so minus 14 plus 12 minus 10 is the answer. Last question, 14 minus of minus 12 minus 10. So minus sign in front of the bracket, so it will change the sign of the terms. So the answer will be 14 minus 12 become plus 12 and minus 10 become plus 10. From this we can see that minus of minus a minus b is equal to a plus b. This is an important property have to remember. A plus b is equal to minus a minus b. Third question, find the values of the following expressions for each pair. First try to guess whether they have the same value. When are the two expressions equal? So we can see that in the bracket 6 plus 10 there is no change in the signs, and here also the plus sign in front of the bracket and the signs are equal, so we can say that these two expressions are equal. When we solving the equations, the expressions, we get 6 plus 6 plus 10 is 16. 16 minus 2 is 14. Here also 6 plus 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 plus 6 is 14. So we can say that the two expressions are equal. The values are same too. Second question, 16 minus 8 minus 3 and 16 minus 8 minus 3. So here minus sign is in front of the term, in front of the bracket, so the term signs will be changed, so it will become minus 8 plus 3, and here there is no sign in between in front of the bracket, so there is no change in the signs of the terms in the bracket, so the expression will be like this. But we can see that here 16 minus 8 is both is common. Here is plus 3 and here is minus 3, so the terms could not be equal. So we can write 6 minus 8 minus 3 is not equal to 16 minus 8 minus 3. So we can rewrite the expression by changing the signs. To get the expressions are equal is 16 minus 8 We can change the sign of minus 3, so it will become plus 3. Then the equations will be equal. Next question, 27 minus 18 plus 4 and 27 plus minus 18 minus 4. So in this equation we can see that 27 minus 18 plus 4 is 22, and here 27 plus minus 18 minus 4 is minus 22. So here we can see that 27 minus 22, and here also 27 minus 22. So the expressions are equal. So we can write these two expressions are equal. Next question, in each of the sets of expressions below, identify those that have the same value. Do not evaluate them, but rather use your understandings of terms. First question, 319 plus 537. Second one is 319 minus 537. And the fourth one is minus 537 plus 319, and 537 minus 319. So these two equations are equal since the sign of the two terms are equal. Here is minus 537, here also minus 537, here is positive, and here it is also plus 319. So these two equations are equal. So we can write these two equations are equal. Next question, we have 87 plus 46 minus 109, but these two is equal. There is no change in brackets or signs. This also equal because there is no change. Maybe there will be a mistake in the question. And look at this, 87 minus 46 plus 119. Here 87 minus 46 plus 19. When we evaluating, when we open the bracket, it will become minus 46 minus 109. Here 87 minus 46 plus 109, there is no sign in between in front of the bracket, so there is no change in the signs of the bracket, so it will become 87 minus 46 plus 109. So this and this one is equal, so we can write these two equations are equal. Fifth question, add brackets at appropriate places in the expression such that they lead to the values indicated. Here we get 34 minus 9 plus 12, that is equal to 13. We have to check the answer. 34 minus 9 plus 12. 34 minus 9 is 25, plus 12 is equal to 37. So the answer is not correct. So we can make the answer correct by putting the sign minus here. Then it will become 13. So we can rewrite 34 minus 9 minus 12. Taking minus sign outside, then it will become in brackets 9 plus 12. So we can put the bracket here so that the answer will be 13. Second question, 56 minus 14 minus 8 is equal to 34. Just we can do that. 56 minus 14, that is equal to 42, and minus 8 is equal to 34. So the answer is 34. There is no correction in between the expression. So we can just put the bracket. Minus 22 minus 12 plus 10 plus 22 is equal to minus 22. We can see that 12 plus 10 is 22. So minus 22 minus 12 plus 10 plus 22. So we have to make it minus 22. For that, the minus 22 here, and we can change this value is 0. For that, minus 12 plus 10 plus 22, here is plus 22, so we can make this minus 22 by just putting the bracket here. Then it will become minus 22 plus 22. So one is negative and one is positive, so it will become 0. So the remaining part will be minus 22 plus 0. So the answer will be minus 22. So just put the bracket here, then it will become minus 22 plus 22, and then 1 minus 22 and plus 22 will be cancelled. So the answer will be minus 22. Sixth question, using only reasoning of how terms change their values, fill the blanks to make the expression on their sides of the equality equal. So here we can see that the term is positive 423. Here the term also a positive term. So we can write this term here and this term here, then it will become 419, here also 423. So 207 minus 68 is becoming, the first term becomes 210 by adding plus 3. So we can add plus 3 for the second term, then it will become 71. So the answer will be equal 139. Here also 139. So we can add 68 plus 3, that is 71. So the answer is 71. Using the numbers 2, 3, 5, the operators plus and minus and brackets as necessary, generate expressions to give as many different values as possible. For example, 2 minus 3 plus 5 is equal to 4. 3 minus 5 minus 2 is equal to 0. 2 plus 3 plus 5 is equal to 10. 2 minus 3 plus 5 is equal to 2 minus 3 is minus 1, minus 1 plus 5 is 4. 2 minus 3, we can change the positive sign, minus 5, then it will become minus 2 minus 3 is minus 1, minus 1 minus 5 is minus 6. Or we can write 2 minus 3 plus 5, that also minus 6. Here we can write 2 minus 3 minus 5, that is equal to plus 4. Now we can change 3 first, then 3 plus 2 minus 5 is equal to 3 plus 2 minus 5 is minus 3, then the answer will be 0. 3 plus, we can change the terms 5 minus 2, then the answer will be 3 plus 5 minus 2 is 3. So 3 plus 3, 6 minus 2 minus 5, then it will become 2 minus 5 is minus 3, minus 3 minus plus 3, then 3 plus 3 is 6. So the answer is 6. Or we can say that 3, when we open the bracket, it will become 3 minus 2 plus 5. That is 3 minus 2 is 1 plus 5, that is equal to 6. Next we can interchange the numbers 5 and 2, then we will get 3 minus 5 minus 2 is 3, so 3 minus 3 is 0, so the answer is 0. So we can see that these two expressions are equal and these two expressions are equal. Next we can write 5 first, then 5 plus 3 minus 2, that is equal to 3 minus 2 is 1, so 5 plus 1 is 6. Just interchange the numbers in the bracket. 2 minus 3, then we get 5 plus 2 minus 3 is minus 1, so 5 minus 1 is 4. Next we can write minus sign first, then 3 minus 2, that is equal to 3 minus 2 is 1, so 5 minus 1 is 4. Next we can write minus sign of 2 minus 3. 2 minus 3 is minus 1. Minus of minus 1, it will become plus 1. So 5 plus 1 is 6. So these two expressions are equal and these two expressions are equal. So we can write value 4 is get by the expressions 2 minus 3 minus 5 and 5 plus 2 minus 3, 5 minus 3 minus 2. For value 6, we have the expressions 3 plus 5 minus 2 and 3 minus 2 minus 5 and 5 plus 3 minus 2 and 5 minus 2 minus 3. So we can write for minus 6, we get the expressions 2 minus 3 plus 5, and for value 0 we got the expressions 3 plus 2 minus 5, 3 minus 5 minus 2. Eighth question. Whenever Yashoda has to subtract 9 from a number, she subtracts 10 and adds 1 to it. For example, 36 minus 9 is equal to 26 plus 1. 9 from a number, let it be x minus 9. She doing the calculations as she subtract the number by 10 and then add 1, that is minus 10 plus 1, that is equal to minus 9. So the answer will be correct. X minus 10 plus 1 is x minus 9. So let x as 36, then 36 minus 9, she doing like this: 36 subtracting 10 plus 1. Subtracting 10, she got 26, plus 1 is 27. If the number is 26, then 26 minus 9, she wrote like this: first she subtract 26 minus 10 and then add 1. Then it will become 26 minus 10 is 16, plus 1 is equal to 17. For number 39, she subtract 10 from 39 and then she get 29. Then adding 1, she got 30. So the answer is correct. Do you think she always gets the correct answer? Why? Can you think of other similar strategies? Give some examples. Take a number x minus 6. So minus 6 can be written minus 10 plus 4. The answer will be minus 6. So when we adding x minus 10 plus 4, the answer will be x minus 6. So let's take the answer will be x minus 6. So check the answer: 26 minus 6. So first we subtract 10, then it will become 16 plus 4, that is equal to 20. 34 minus 6. First subtract 10, then it will become 24, plus 4, it will become 28. For number 72 minus 6, subtract 72 minus 10, that is 62, plus 4, it will become 66. So in general we can say that x minus 10 plus 1 is equal to x minus 9, x minus 10 plus 2 is equal to x minus 8, x minus 10 plus 3 is equal to x minus 7, to x minus 1. Consider the two expressions: a 73 minus 14 plus 1, b 73 minus 14 minus 1. For each of these expressions, identify the expressions from the following collection that are equal to it. So first one is 73 minus 14 plus 1. When we open the bracket, it will become 73 minus 14 minus 1, that is B. Next one is 73 minus 14 minus 1. When we open the bracket, it will become minus 14 plus 1. So it is A. Next one is 73 plus minus 14 plus 1. When we open the bracket, it will become minus 14. There is no change in the signs of the terms of the brackets. When the sign of the term front term is positive, so it will become 73 minus 14 plus 1, that is A. Next question: 73 plus minus 14 minus 1. So when we open the bracket, it will become 73 minus 14 minus 1, that is equal to B.